Lying nice and flat, chins tucked into the chest. I want your palms facing to the floor. Make sure you're nice and comfortable on that mat. We're going to practice our breath a few more times. So placing the hands just on the lower part of the belly again. You're going to make a little bit of a triangle shape. You're going to point the thumbs towards the belly button and the pointer fingers towards that pelvic bone. And what you're going to do is we're going to just roll back and forth. So you just sort of feel that lower back press into the floor and then see that pelvis press forward again, rolling back and forth. What's going to happen is that little triangle is going to lift and lower. What we want to do is we want to find a neutral spine. So you want to find where that triangle is nice and even. So not pointing up and not pointing down. So continue rolling. It's a nice little warm up for that lower back as well. Just getting a little bit of motion. Good. And finding that neutral spine. So we've got that nice even triangle shape. You're going to inhale in. On the inhale, you're going to feel that the thumbs are going to lift up a tiny bit. So nice deep breath into that lower belly. On the exhale, lower the thumbs down and think of the pelvic floor as a T shape. So you're going to inhale in. On the exhale, you're going to pull up that pelvic floor and then tighten across, so tightening that belt. Same thing we did when we were standing up. So we inhale in. Those thumbs are going to lift up just slightly. Exhale, pulling up the pelvic floor and tightening that belt. Beautiful. Inhale in. Exhale, pelvic floor lifts and belt tightens. Really thinking about flattening through that tummy, locking in those core muscles. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale. Last one. And really exhale out that breath. Good. What we're going to do is we're going to practice our hundreds. So we're going to start with a modified version. Chin is tucked into the chest, and we're going to exhale, bringing the chin in and just lifting up those shoulders. So we're going to roll back down. We're going to practice that a few more times. Inhale in, exhale, rolling up. So right from here, we're going to practice the hundreds position. So what happens in the hundreds position is that the breath is going to come in 5 counts and out 5 counts. So we're going to practice that just lying down. We're going to just place the hands on the tummy and we're going to just practice 5 breaths in and 5 breaths out. So you can just listen once. We inhale in, exhale out. What happens on the inhale is the belly will slowly lift up. On the exhale, we want to really flatten that belly down. So you're going to see that you lift on the inhale and you really lower on the exhale. So throughout that exhale, you want to think about flattening the tummy a little bit more each time. So we're going to practice that one more time. Inhale in. Exhale out. Good. So this is modification 1. If you'd like to go to the next stage, you're going to lift up those shoulders. So we're going to practice it here. When you're inhaling, I want you to pump those arms just gently. So inhale 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Gently lower yourself down. At any time throughout that exercise you need to rest, please do. We're going to go to the next modification. So if you're comfortable, you're going to lift your knees up. If you feel comfortable there and you have no pressure in that lower back, you're going to inhale in and exhale, lifting those fingers up towards the toes. We're going to do the same thing again. Inhale in for 5. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. We have 2 more sets. If you feel really comfortable and you want to go to the final position, you're going to lengthen those legs out. Good. Inhale for 5. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Good. Bring those knees into the chest and lower that head down. Good. Just gently rock side to side, allowing that lower back to relax. Good. We're going to place the left foot down to the floor. The right hand is going to be on the top of the right knee. Left hand's going to be on the inside of the right ankle. If this is uncomfortable, you can just keep the head down. You don't have to bring the head up. So if you're ready, you can bring that head up. Remember, we're always working through the breath. Inhale, belly goes up. Exhale, that tummy's going to pull down nice and flat. So we're going to start with 2 inhales in. The knee is going to come towards the center of the chest. So inhale 2 times, pulling the knee towards the body. Inhale in. We're going to switch legs. Left hand to the top of the left knee, right hand to the inside of the right ankle. And we're going to exhale 2 times. Switching side. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Good. Both feet down to the floor and gently lower the head. If you feel comfortable, you can keep the feet to the floor. If you are ready to advance it, you can lengthen the bottom leg. So right hand to the top of the right knee, left hand to the right ankle, and you're going to lengthen the left leg. Only if you're comfortable. You don't want to sacrifice that even pelvis. You want to make sure the lower back is nice and comfortable. So when you're ready, you can lengthen that leg out. So inhale 2, switch, and exhale 2. Inhale 2, exhale 2. Inhale 2, exhale 2. Last 2. Both knees come into the chest and lower that head down. Good. Bringing those knees into the chest. We're going to now work for a longer leg. So placing the left foot down to the floor, we're going to lengthen that right leg up to the sky. This might be really difficult for some people with their hamstrings if they're quite tight. So you might find that your leg is quite a bit lower down to the floor. I want you to be wherever you feel comfortable. So if your foot is down or above the body, wherever you feel comfortable. The head can be down to the floor, or you can bring the hands underneath the thigh or on the calf. I just don't want anything on that knee. We don't want to create any pressure on the knee. So wherever you feel comfortable, the foot is either down or up. If the foot is down, we're going to do 2 breaths in with a tiny little kick up. So we inhale 2. We're going to switch legs and exhale 2. Inhale 2. Switch, exhale 2. If you want the leg above the body, same thing. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. The head can be up or down in those positions. The final positions are going to be hands underneath the thigh. And if you're ready, that bottom leg lengths out. So we inhale 2. You switch. Exhale 2. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Knees into the chest and lower that head down. Beautiful job. Gently rock out that back. The final position we're going to do on our back, we're going to place both feet down to the floor. We're going to do a gentle little sweep. So we're going to bring the hands above the head. This might be a little bit tight for some people's shoulders, so if it is, you can just have the hands out to the side, okay? So wherever you feel comfortable, either above the head or to the side, you're going to inhale in. You're going to exhale, sweeping the hands to the side, and gently reach up towards those knees. That tummy is still locking down. You're going to lower down, reach the hands out. Inhale in and exhale up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good. If you'd like to go to the next version of this posture, you're going to bring the knees into the chest. Again, we don't want to feel any lower back pain. If you do, just let those feet back down to the floor. You're going to bring the hands above the head. Inhale in. Exhale, sweeping to touch those toes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. If you'd like to advance this pose even more, we're going to start touching those toes, inhaling in, and on the exhale, we're going to lengthen the body out. So you can either go to a tabletop position with the knees, or you can lengthen the legs completely out, okay? So see where you feel comfortable. You're going to inhale in, exhale either to tabletop or full extension. Inhale in, exhale. Beautiful. Inhale in, exhale. Last one, inhale in and exhale. Good. Hug those knees and lower that head down. Beautiful job.